Perhaps I should feel some twinge of guilt at all I have done, but I've had little time for scruples. It was once an honor to be entombed within these ancient catacombs, but centuries have passed, and now only the brave or foolhardy walk these tunnels. Perhaps I'm the last living soul here, although I'm far from alone. This is not my story, although I am the architect of what transpires. A conspirator in the ruination that threatens the heretic kingdoms, and the most unlikely of alliances that might yet save us all. And Mas Inca Sera Tilbarana.
Thou summons me. What is thy pact?
I seek only that we shall both survive.
Thou hast a liar's tongue, and cannot be trusted.
I do not ask you to trust me, nor should you. I would betray you without hesitation, if I deemed it necessary. But we are fortunate, you and I. We have the same enemies. Our only hope lies in partnership, which is precisely why I have summoned you here, demon. You were summoned without a pact, so whichever soul you devour will now bind you to a path beyond anyone's control. Choose wisely, demon. Calig. They called him the Bandit King, a warrior and a mercenary. He led the Guild of Steel in foe. Sadly for Calig, he trusted his own son a little more than he could afford. Some called him a barbarian, but few lived who did so. Choose Calig if you wish the might and fortitude of a great warrior. Jaska, the wild boar. A great hero in our native land of Corwin. He fell in battle over a decade ago in the accession wars against the wolf tribes of Temuria. A hunter, a loner, and an unparalleled archer. He also dabbled in the skills of an undead slaver. Choose Jaska if you wish the mobility and deadly aim of one of the greatest archers I have ever known. Evia, the daughter of fire, a princess of the Imperial Garulian Empire. She would have been God Empress if she had not rebelled. She died on the Reliquary Crusade 3 centuries ago. I don't know how. A mage with incredible potential. She had not only harnessed the elemental power of flame, but also learned the mysterious ways of the Sand Mage. Choose Evia if you wish to harness the arcane powers of a mage. Calig. Some choose Calig.
My own son a traitor. Nemec! I shall have my vengeance.
I require thy soul. Thou hast no further need of it. That soul is mine now.
The agony is unbearable! Curse you, demon!
Very well, the die is cast.
I live?
In a sense, you and the demon are one now. In truth, I do not know what that will mean.
Thy soul is mine to command.
You overrate your powers, demon, and underestimate Calig's. Your fate and his are now bound together, as is my own. Now make haste to the city of Thal that lies above this crypt. A Cenotaph can transport you there. Our fates are bound together, demon. Either we shall find a way to survive together, or we shall both...
Thou threaten.
No. Something far more dangerous than... Join me in the Tholian Arcanum as soon as you can. We have much to discuss.
What have you done to me, demon?
Thou art returned from death to do my bidding.
No demon commands me.
Thou art mistaken.
The quicker the victory. Ha! You need to get stronger! joke!
Thou shouldst abandon this pointless attack.
Didn't even feel that. This challenge needs a stronger warrior.
Soul is mine.
This one's mine. Leave him to me.
This must be the cenotaph the Hooded Man spoke of. Its power breaches shadow. There is much I might do here. This cenotaph is erected upon the graves of many dead mortals. It shall be easy to gate weave back to this place, should I find another such monument. And I sense a gate here already. The Hooded Man's work, mayhap. It must be the way out he mentioned. of this place.
Do not order me, demon. You're in my town now, Thole, the city of outcasts. We must find my son. I have unfinished business with Nemec.
More!
This could be useful, I guess.
Perched atop an ancient stone plateau, amidst the red sands of the Outlands, lies the city of Thole. Centuries ago, it was a major garrison for the Gerulian Empire, and there may even have been a settlement prior to this era. These days, Thole is a city of thieves and outcasts. Fugitives of all kinds come here to avoid complications in neighboring nations. Not everyone in Thole has a price upon his head, but no one who dwells here is innocent. The Guild of Steel like to call themselves mercenaries, protecting the few caravans that ply their trade across the desert. Yet those that do not pay for their protection find the Guild equally adept at brigandage. The Guild of Silk call themselves merchants and do indeed sell all manner of goods and trinkets, though it is best not to ask them from whence they came. A vast stone gate is all that remains of the barbican that once defended these walls. Now, it guards the city of Thole once more from the horde of nomads that besiege it. For 3 years, I have been hiding here amid the detritus of the heretic kingdoms. But it is only a matter of time before my former allies locate me. And I am running out of places to hide.
I do not need yours or anyone else's permission to return to my city, Duke.
Calic, I thought you were...
Dead? What can I say? I got better.
You should not have come back. Nemec commands the Guild of Steel now.
My son and I have much to discuss.
Do not bring fighting onto my streets, or there will be consequences. It is bad enough that we are besieged without civil war breaking out inside the walls.
We're under attack?
Aye. Nomads under the command of some Taimurian exile. But the city has stood for centuries, and it will not fall under my watch. I'll be keeping an eye on you, Calic.
What an honor.
Te Ma al-Ortas.
I'm coming, Nemec. Papa's home.
Instead of hanging around here, why don't you go speak to Arasad?
wonder who has a key for the Arcanum.
Before my wrath.
Instead of hanging around here, why don't you go speak to Arasad?
My weapons are the finest around, and may all your endeavors be fruitful.
Welcome, welcome. Stay safe, traveler.
If you need armor, try Akram's store. You can get elixirs really cheap from Rabath.
Always good to see you, friend. Be safe.
Anyone seen a key lying around the place?
Calig? But this can't be. You're dead.
The Guild of Steel. My guild. But a dead man can't just walk through the front door. I should speak to Arashad. He might have a way in.
These bastards keep putting the price of food up.
Arashad, you scoundrel. Has no one in your employ managed to kill you yet?
Calig, you rabid dog, they said you were dead.
I was for a while, but you know how it is.
Faked your own death, eh? Didn't think you had it in you.
Some days, I surprise even myself.
How can I help?
Where is Nemec now? We have unfinished business.
He rarely leaves the Guild of Steel since seizing control from you. You must seek him there. But they will hardly let you in the front door.
Fine. What do you need me to get?
I didn't say anything.
Merchant, you think you're so clever. Just tell me what you need from the Guild of Steel and I'll get it for you.
You have questions?
Do you have any need for my skills?
I am in need of some assistance, actually. I've lost a few merchants to aphotic spider attacks at night. Nasty creatures. And recently hiding in every shadow, it seems. What do you need?
How fares your guild these days, Arashad?
Alas, 'tis a bad time to be a Tholian merchant. The city is surrounded by a horde of nomads. Terrible things lurk in the shadows of the catacombs. On the other hand, Guild of Silk profits are up this quarter. Nothing like a siege to drive up the price of food, huh? Please, ask your questions.
How long till Thol falls for want of food?
Hard to say, really. Possibly a year. If a sandstorm forces the nomads to retreat, even longer. Not to mention that the Intendant is an excellent gate weaver. He may have means to help us beyond even this. It's an inconvenience. But there are bigger dangers within the walls than without. You have questions?
How is the Duke faring as Intendant?
Better than I would like. He overthrew my father as Intendant. I had no love for my father, but he was bloodkin, you know? I do not trust the Duke. And not just because he's in the Order of the Veil. Everyone knows the Order is just the thin veneer of respectability the Inquisition uses to cloak its institutional corruption. Thol would be better off without him.
On that, we are of one mind, Arashad.
Please, ask your questions.
Aphotic spiders can hardly be a threat to me. What will you give me for slaying them?
I can pay you 50 for 10 spider carcasses. Search inside the burial grounds, southwest of the market. They seem to be infesting there in great numbers. You have questions?
What do you need from my guild house?
When he defeated my father and became intendant, Darmok also took something, a sword. A family heirloom, you might say. It was given to my father by my grandfather, and to him by his father before him. Darmok gave it to the mercenaries as a gift, to secure his alliance with them. But the sword is mine, by right of birth. And I want it back. Take this key. It will open the cellar to the Guild of Steel. The sword will be down there somewhere, I'm certain. Far too valuable as a bargaining chip for anyone to be wielding it. Find the sword and bring it back to me. I will pay you 200 in return. You will know it by the engraved pattern of 2 entwined serpents on the hilt and blade.
Returning your sword is a fair price for getting me back into my guild. Consider it done.
You have questions?
Who has a key to the Arcana?
No one in my guild, I think. I'd be surprised if the Guild of Steel have one either. There is a hooded mage who enters there sometimes, but I know of no one else who goes there. You have questions?
The siege will soon be over, I'm sure. I hope the nomads clear off soon. Standing around all day is boring.
It's a terrible time to be a merchant. If the nomads don't get us, the aphotic spiders will. We've run out.
Leave it to me. I'll finish what you started. Anyone seen a key lying around the place? Or a lever? This challenge needs a stronger warrior.
They sealed the cellar. The only way out is upstairs.
Traitors! Death awaits you!
I shall show thee true power! I shall handle this myself. Before my wrath! Thou shalt know despair!
This one's mine. Leave him to me. Leave it to me. I'll finish what you started. Nemec!
Father, but...
I hear that a lot. Now we can do this the bloody way, or you can surrender now.
Darmok, my duke!
Hold, Calig. This shall not be resolved like this in my city. Anmar al-Ortas.
Happy to kill you instead, Duke.
But that wouldn't help you now, would it? According to guild law, whomever bears the signet of steel is in command. And I don't see a ring on your finger, Calig. Now, if you should track down Nemec and reacquire the signet ring, then I'd have no choice but to accept you as the leader of the Guild of Steel again. Until that happens, I suggest you busy yourself with...
It is unwise to vex me, Duke.
Take this key and go to the Arcanum to the northwest of the market. The mage there may help you scry Nemec's location, for I certainly will not.
Do I have to do everything myself?
Always good to see you, friend.
Weapons, armor.
Save your patter for the wayfarers, more.
Colleague, always a pleasure. What can I get you today?
You know anything useful, Morphew?
Tell you what, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. I need to collect the weekly tariffs from Wani and Rabbi Fanteset. Only they're never keen to pay up. Someone like you could compel their compliance rather well, don't you think? If you get the money, I'd tell you something useful. You came back?
How's the siege affecting everyone?
Many fled before it began, but our guilds are kind of stuck here. It's not exactly a ghost town, but it's eerie seeing the old hostel abandoned. No one's been inside since, well, since I don't know when. You came back? Wonderful! Always a pleasure.
This guy and a human skeleton. What happened here?
shalt face me now. Show thyself, coward! Art thou afraid to face me?
Leave it to me. I'll finish what you started.
You came back? Wonderful!
What do you know of the skeletons in the old hostel?
This is the first I've heard of this. The other merchants had more to do with the hostel than I did, though. Weapons, armor, supply...
Tell me about the Sura mercenary who came to town.
Don't know anything useful about that, I'm afraid. But I'll bet someone in town does. You came back? What? Come back soon.
I'm here to collect a tariff for Morphew.
For pity's sake, again?
Hand it over or I'll take it from your cold, dead hands.
Don't hurt me. It's not worth me life.
Wise choice.
Your customer's always welcome. Surely, my friend, you tire of trawling the city streets in search of someone to buy your unwanted goods. Look no further. I will buy quality goods from you at prices that are more than fair.
Tell me what you know about the bodies in the old hostel.
There are dead bodies in that place. Honestly, you'd think someone from the guild would have noticed. I suppose the building has been abandoned for a while now. Haven't seen anyone go inside since the siege started. Ah, what do you have for me?
Tell me about the Sura mercenary.
I remember seeing the Sura mercenary talking to Faeruz before he left. And Faeruz looked mighty pleased about it too. Please, if you speak to Faeruz, don't mention I said anything. I want nothing to do with the Sura, now or ever. Ah, what do you have for me? Your customer's always welcome.
I'm here to collect the tariff.
Oh, is it time for that already?
Well, that was easier than I expected.
Be safe. Good to see you, friend.
Tell me what you know about the...
No idea what happened at the hostel, but I haven't been inside since that Sura warrior went there. Always good to see you, friend.
Tell me about the Sura mercenary.
He came through the gates, went to the hostel, and left. Oh, I was just glad to see him leave town. Always good to see you. Take care, friend.
Morphew said...
Ah, I had wondered about that.
Thanks, Boot.
You are back so soon.
Tell me what you know about the bodies in the old hostel.
I can only tell you about the hostel itself. When your guild hired mercenaries from out of town, they'd stay there. I think Rabath had a deal with the owner at one point. Back so soon.
Tell me about the Sura...
I wasn't even in town when it happened. You'll have to ask El. Welcome. You are always welcome here.
No one beats me on...
Tell me what you know about the bodies in the old hostel.
I don't know anything about that.
Best weapons in the out.
Tell me about the Sura...
No, I don't know.
You didn't seem to try very hard. Perhaps you need some help remembering.
I said I don't know anything. Now, no one... Come back when you need more armaments.
These are dangerous times for one with our calm. Sample.
Tell me about the Sura mercenary.
Can't tell you anything about the Sura, I'm afraid. When you've been a merchant for as long as I have, you learn when to keep your distance from their kind. Back again, I see.
Did Fairuz have dealings with the Sura?
I don't really know what Fairuz gets up to, but he sure had a lot of silver on him that day the Sura was in town. You don't think... No, forget I asked. I don't want to know. Helms, mail, braces. Come back anytime.
Bring your unwanted
Did Fairuz have dealings with the Sura?
Other than seeing him talk to that one Sura mercenary that one time, I've no idea. Bring your unwanted goods. Your customers are always welcome. Always good to see you.
Did Fairuz have dealings with the...
No doubt about it. That Sura definitely gave something to Fairuz before leaving town. But if he asks, you didn't hear that from me. Always good to see you, friend. Be safe.
No one beats me.
You made a deal with the Sura. Tell me what it was or I'll beat it out of you.
Don't hurt me. I just arranged the messenger, I swear. Kench, the woman who ran the hostel, she asked me to get a message to the one-eyed Sura warrior. He paid me in silver for informing him. But I was only doing what Kench asked of me. You have my word.
No one beats me on price, friend.
What did Kench want with the Sura?
She sold him out. The Ishkai who was living there betrayed him to save her own neck. You wouldn't know to look at her. But Kench brokered contracts for mercenaries all around the heretic kingdoms. Before she came to Thol, she hired the one-eyed Sura, but the job went sour. Her employer was slain, and the Sura was never paid. If there's one thing you don't do in the mercenary business, it's welsh on a debt to us. I guess she saw handing over the Ishkai as a way to wipe out her debts.
Best weapons in the... May all your endeavors be fruitful.
Thou shalt know despair. Urshak, come out from whence thee hides. Thou hast misplaced thy trust in thy friend, Kench. She betrayed thee. Yet another letter. So, she did not betray thee, and thou hast guarded her fallen remains since thy death. How touching. Come, spirit. Thy vigil has ended. Join me. That soul is mine now.
I suppose it's good to have reinforcements.
I shall be glad of a puppet who understands the merits of attacking at a distance.
Was that a dig at me?
Perish the thought! I shall show thee true power.